Hi, we're live with Eileen from our decorating team, and Eileen is an artist and a painter, and she is doing this cool, I think we're calling it a skyscape out in the
Sounds good.
Fontanini display area, because it was just that solid blue before. Now it's absolutely beautiful. So where did the idea come for this, Eileen?
Oh, well, we didn't really like the blue that it was before, and it needed repainted anyway. It was like patchy in some spots. So kind of had the idea of changing up the coloring and figuring out something else we could do. And they wanted to change the storyline so it actually follows the storyline of Jesus' life. And so that end is going to be where the Nativity is at. And so we've got the star in the night sky above the Nativity. I'm kind of sitting where the kings are going to be going toward the Nativity. And then on the other side is going to be the town and his life. And then over here we're going to come over to the crucifixion and then also the resurrection.
Perfect.
So you said you're working on like the sky for like a daytime scene for the
Yes.
resurrection?
So the resurrection, I'm going to do like a silver lining type of cloudy, sunny, add a little bit of color in there. And then above the crucifixion, I think I'm going to do some grays, some of the like stormy look.
I get so excited when I see Eileen working on displays because everything that she does, it makes it just come to life. It's amazing.
Thank you.
It is. It's wonderful. And I love to watch. I love to look at your how you mix your colors and it's just fascinating. I mean, how do you know?
It's a mess to most people, but it's my organized mess.
It's your organism. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. It is kind of like baking for some people, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. Which I do that too.
And your favorite brushes? What are your favorite brushes?
The one's covered in glitter, right?
Yeah, probably. I usually tend to stick to something a little bit more along this size.
Okay.
It's not too big, not too small, and then I haven't, well, my little brushes are over there, but about this size for anything like with stars.
Okay.
And all the little details and stuff.
If somebody wanted to do something like this at home, obviously they're not going to have a whole displayer like we have here. Do you have any suggestions for how somebody could incorporate these cool details?
Oh, that's a very good question. You could probably create some sort of backdrop. I think that like a three-dimensional star would help. I'm thinking about putting a three-dimensional star actually hanging from the ceiling, because then you can actually see from one end to the other how the kings are going.
That sounds really exciting,
yeah,
actually.
it is.
Yeah, so I bet if somebody did that at home, that would really like bring that sky up.
Yes.
So if they wanted a backdrop, like to get a foam core and put it behind the scene, and then, okay, are you getting me?
Yeah, this is Eileen from our web merchandising and social media team. So she's
It's only fair that I get Lori then.
she's going live for Instagram and I go live for Facebook.
I wondered if we were going to do that.
Yeah, we love it.
So anyway, I popped out to get a picture and saw that Eileen had this all broken down already. She works quick. I see that she's doing something one day, and then it might be like a day or two before I can come out and get a shot, and the next thing I know it's completely dismantled or completely reassembled, and I've missed everything because she works that fast.
She is.
It is just amazing how quickly you can do all of this.
Thank you.
But we're so excited, and we have this track lighting too,
Yes.
which probably can be used a little more effectively
Yes.
with the new sky. And
I'm hoping so, and I actually am going to see if they can add some on those sides for me so we can really light up the nativity and the resurrection and crucifixion, because they were previously in the middle here where I am, all three of them in a row, and so for them to be spread out a little bit more and on the end caps, we're going to need some more lighting.
yeah, and it makes sense to do it in a chronological timeline.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It would be way easier for somebody that's shopping, or more enjoyable for someone that really loves the story.
Right. And give them
close as
ideas for their
life.
own home, too, about how they might
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
organize it. So,
Yeah.
And the
Great.
5-inch Fontanini Village size is our most comprehensive collection. I mean, there's
Yeah.
so much.
That's what's going to be in here. It used to have the 3-inch, but they took it out and put it on the side because they didn't want it to get confused with any of the 5-inch. So this
Yeah.
will just be the 5-inch.
great. So, well, thank you so much. And we really appreciate you and all you do.